The subscription economy refers to measures used to measure the growth of hundreds of subscription businesses operating in contemporary sectors like the SaaS and e-commerce. Zuora's Subscription Economy Index reflects the broad trend of businesses switching from the conventional pay-per-product approach to a subscription business model. The subscription model offers consumers recurrent subscriptions to access goods or services. To learn more about the subscription economy, continue watching the video. For more finance-related content like this, subscribe to our channel, Finance Professor. The consensus across many sectors is that businesses should concentrate on offering a certain product or solution to as many customers as they can. It's not about your product or code anymore. Rather, it's about the value each subscriber derives from using your product. Your business needs to undergo a lot of adjustments to transition to a model where the subscriber is at the center. It necessitates extensive channel alterations, requires adjustments to your innovation division, alterations to marketing, alters the way you sell, modifications made to how you communicate the value of your offer to the world. A transformation in how business approach their product experience is necessary for a people-focused rather than a product-focused strategy. Access is key, not possession. Customization is key, not generality. Constant innovation is key, not pre-planned obsolescence. It focuses on automating relationship development and enhancement. It's about being responsive rather than flawless. You may enable your company to be responsive to the desire for a tailored customer experience over a standardized one by designing your SaaS service around the individuals who will use it. Customers in prior decades were satisfied with a pre-made generic product, but today's users demand that software provide for their necessities, be promptly and easily provided and updated, fix a specific issue that they're having. As more businesses switch to software as a service or cloud services, it's obvious that customer-driven subscription models are growing in popularity in the sector. Businesses may relate their revenue development directly to unique consumer expectations, boost their value, and foster longer-lasting connections by concentrating on the individualized demands of their customers. Behavioral economics and behavioral science ensure users feel appreciated for their unique needs and solutions. Companies can transition from a revenue model focused on planned demise to one focused on continuous development by restraining the desire to reduce human experiences to data points and concentrate on how people feel about and react to a product. Fortunately, as the demand for digital products increase, collecting user feedback and determining what users gain from it is easier. This is a long-term strategy for accelerating subscriber growth. Businesses can gather this without the client having to reply to a real thing that they've got, which speeds up the information flow, unlike enterprises centered on actual products. Instead, businesses may automate relationship building by gathering user data in real time, depending on how customers utilize certain products to meet their needs. Collecting experience data in real time enables firms to offer new goods more quickly, but it necessitates yet another change in how we think about the product launches. Successful subscription businesses recognize that it's less about being flawless and more about being receptive to customer feedback than the traditional attitude that engineers had to complete a product before it could be delivered. This calls for adjustments to your business model, distribution channel, and innovation division. It's about developing connections and recurring brand experiences rather than having huge and flashy launch dates like they used to. It's not about product sales. It has to do with selling results. It has to do with the innovation systems and client lifetime value. Amy gave insight into the changing tactics from the transaction-centric to relationship-focused and why this provides higher growth value over time, using data from hundreds of major subscription-based firms that utilize Zuora to better their operations. Chief Data Scientist Dr. Carl Gold created the information and includes subscription data from 600 organizations. It shows the user attrition, change, and growth rates across over 1,000 company years. They are developing connections rather than transactions, which gives them success. These businesses derive 70% of their income from events like upsells and cross-sells rather than from the initial sign-up of clients who become subscribers. The subscription economy has turned the bottom-up pyramid model of earlier tactics on its head, where consumers contributed less and less to the bottom line over time. The greatest income generation occurred at the beginning of the relationship. Before we move on, for more finance-related content like this, don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell icon to receive notifications whenever we post a new video. Instead, Businesses focusing on CRM, or customer relationship management, and long-term relationship development are working their way down the pyramid and setting the framework for customers to pay more for their subscription service over time. Companies must concentrate on two important development levers to achieve this. They must increase their subscription fees and increase the number of subscribers you charge. Businesses used to concentrate mostly on the second growth lever, which Amy refers to as the Wild West of development phases, where you attempt to get as many customers into the building as possible without concentrating on keeping them there once they're there. Although it also occurs in the B2B settings, this is especially true in the B2C SaaS businesses. Your business has matured when your company strategy changes from attracting as many customers as possible to engaging clients in a journey and assisting in creating a certain outcome. Recognizing the type of subscription modifications taking place and comprehending how these changes increase income are at the core of this strategy shift. Recognizing the type of subscription modifications and understanding how these changes increase revenue is at the heart of this strategy shift. The number of alterations per subscriber has doubled since 2016. These adjustments comprised interruptions in membership for a little time, additional services and upsells that are being added. Even though the current sales could do better, they are still preferable to lost business, extending the duration of suspensions, returning to regular service, changes in pricing and packaging, and cancellations. Zuora's research demonstrates that while some of these changes, like downsells and cancellations, may seem like things you want to avoid at all costs, total business turnover was lower. Growth was quicker for organizations with more subscriber changes. They either have a relationship with you or are already establishing one. Relationships are interactions. When these conversations don't occur, businesses are left with zombie subscribers, or as Amy put it, clients who aren't interested in your services and aren't developing a rapport with you. With the new digital subscription economy, you can charge based on utilization rather than only hoping that companies are utilizing a program after your business helps with setup. Usage insights assist companies in understanding how their target market uses their goods, potential bottlenecks, the most beneficial services for their particular issues, and the possible upsell chances. That frequently occurs in our daily lives, and this makes some of the many services we use so addictive. They have us. Before we even realize that we need them, they already know what we need. However, what drives success for subscription-based organizations is the ability to understand clients and monetize that understanding. However, businesses that could balance being overall flexible and tight with utilization billing had substantially greater growth rates. Providing that flexibility increases your chances of being hired and keeps you on staff. A consumption-based business model also makes it easier for customers to sign up and utilize your product to address their problems. Companies significantly lowered customer churn rates by adding additional usage-based flexibility to their pricing plans. For example, selling subscribers on a lesser-used schedule is better than losing the business completely. Software as a service is now an experience instead of a product. That should be reflected in your strategy, which should also take the stakeholders in your company. And that is all for today. If you like this video, then please give us a big thumbs up. Subscribe to our channel and hit that bell icon to receive notifications whenever we post a new video. Express your thoughts in the comment section below, and we'll see you in the next video.